What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and like button as soon as you come into the building. Will Target fold to the demands of TampaFast.org? Guys, I don't know if y'all saw it this weekend, man. Pastor Jamal Bryant, New Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, his church in Atlanta. I might be getting that wrong. But he got up in his pulpit and he really promoted TampaFast.org. If y'all hadn't been, man, go ahead and go to that website to see what people are asking. People, the black community or this particular group of people are coming at Target for the rollback of the DEI. And guys, I can tell y'all like this, when I saw the demands, I said whoever's in charge of this doesn't understand business at a high level. Doesn't understand that it's not the 50s and 60s anymore. And guys, what they're asking Target to do is reinstate their DEI policies. They're asking Target to invest $250 million into the 23 black banks across the U.S. They're asking Target to put in a retail program at HBCUs so that they can learn the business. And guys, when I saw it, I said, whoever put this together, they have no idea what they're talking about. Guys, Target is rolling this stuff back because once the government says we're rolling it back, companies follow suit, guys. When government sets a policy, you have to adjust. No different. If I'm building a house and government changed the permitting rules, I gotta adjust. Target has done a lot by giving black businesses their own shelf space, own roads, all that kind of stuff. If anybody went all in on DEI, it's Target. Why is Target willing to roll it back so fast, guys? It's because it didn't make sales. And so now, when I went to TampaFast.org, the first picture I saw up there was Kirk Franklin. Love Kirk Franklin to death, man. If I'm listening to gospel music, Kirk Franklin is my guy. But I don't look to Kirk Franklin to set a policy on business. And one of the things I realized is, being a business owner myself, if you want to get change in business, you need to show the company that, hey, look, I'm trying to do certain things because here's my documented evidence of how much money I spend with you. I want y'all to think about this. When Donald Trump was running for office, what did he do? He said no tax on tips. But what did he tell people to do? When you go write your tip in, write no tax on tips, Trump 2024, and post that on your social media. What they're telling people to do at TampaFast.org is to not shop at Target for 40 days. Guys, fasting ain't meant for a business. Fasting is meant for something else. Fasting is meant for your individual needs, not necessarily to stop a business. And we're not at the bus boycott anymore, guys. You got to look at this thing differently. You should easily just tell people, post your receipts, post yourself buying stuff in Target, put pressure in them and let them know how much you actually are spending money at Target. Because honestly, guys, this is how it works. Target never came out to be a minority company. Target came out to be a higher level shopping experience than Walmart. Target never came out to be some diversity company. Target ain't open in no socioeconomically deprived neighborhood. And guys, it was black people who started calling it Target because they were proud to shop in a place that was a higher level experience. Why not get people to post that they're shopping in Target? Right? Al Sharpton went over to Costco and that blew up. Why? Because they found out people walked in there, marched and chanted, came out and didn't buy anything. Target has no reason to move if you're threatening them with this. Why would they take $250 million of their money and put it in a black bank if their current bank is giving them a hell of a deal? Not to say that black banks can't give it, but guys, you don't leave relationships in business when things are well. Also asking them to go through HBCUs. What about the black people that go to PWIs? It's just all messed up. And now you got church, who don't pay taxes, by the way, trying to tell people what they should do in a business setting. And I just think they got the wrong people with all the black CEOs out there. Notice they didn't ask for a board of directors seat so that they could learn the business, learn what Target's missions and values are, and understand why it didn't work. Guys, you can't do these types of things now because at the end of the day, the scenarios that work with boycotts don't exist anymore in this country. They don't exist anymore in this country. From when I'm talking about where it was blatant, like when segregation was happening, guys. You can walk in any building you want to walk in now. You can get in any bus you want to get on now. It's a big difference, which means you got to adjust with how you're going to do this. So we need people. If y'all want Target to change, don't stop shopping at Target. Keep shopping at Target so you can have a seat at the table. Because here's what's happening, guys, with TampaFast.org. There's so many people who see the craziness of this, and they're going to start shopping at Target more so that Target doesn't have to cave to your demands. Because what you're trying to do is turn Target into a social justice deal instead of saying, what is Target's goals and mission? Ask for a seat at the table for the board of directors, right? Get somebody in there who's going to help understand so you can understand what products and services Target wants. Because I watched this as a lot of the minorities got their products in Target. Well, it's one thing to get your product in Target. It's another thing to get people to want to buy it. Just because it's on the shelf don't mean people want to buy it. I'm in the bar business. I can get a tequila back there, but just because it's back there don't mean you want to buy it. It's all about how are you going to speak to the customer or Target. And Target is a suburbia company, which means if your products are not targeted to the people who live in suburbia, your product probably is not going to do well there. But I think TampaFast.org, I think they need to make some adjustments to that. Stop telling people to boycott and just start telling people to show how much money they spent. Because that's what gets you the attention that you want. I don't go into a company and say, oh my God, I ain't spent no money with you, and unless you do this, I won't spend money with you. No, I say, hey, look, man, look at how much I spent with you. Does my dollars matter? If my dollars don't matter, then I go to another supplier. And I think that's what Tampa Fast needs to be about. Promote your spending power. That's what gets you leverage, not threatening to boycott when people don't even think. If everything is racist, guys, nothing is racist. If everything is discriminatory, nothing is discriminatory. And these 50s and 60s tactics don't work when the whole system has been changed since the 50s and 60s after the civil rights movement and that kind of thing. You got to show your buying power now, because at the end of the day, guys, I think Target rolled it back because they realized they weren't making any money. So what's going to make you think you're going to shame me into doing it publicly? No, most of the black people are going to be shopping at Walmart anyway. So Target already knew they were trying to get black people to spend money, and the black people didn't spend money like that at that level. So now this TampaFast.org is probably not going to work, because why would I move if you're not spending money? You calling me racist is not going to hurt. Calling me racist is not going to hurt, because the people who truly shop at Target still going there. Y'all get down in the comment section, man, after you go into TampaFast.org. Let me know what you think about it. I think these pastors and these church people are way off base, and they need somebody with business leading this and getting a seat at the table at the board of directors. See what it takes to get a board of directors seat so you can learn the corporate values of Target and learn what we can do to get it from a business perspective. Because if you do this DEI stuff, anytime the administration changes or anytime the budget comes up short, everything you work for is gone. Versus learning the business component of it and then going from there. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.